Welcome back. So today's video is going to be, wait a minute. Some bitches to complain that I wear makeup. Fuck you, I don't care. But yeah. So yeah, let me go find my eyeshadow primer that walked legs in. My cat was playing with it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so same old primer. I got two babies next to me. So if you hear a little squeak, it's Phoebe, and you hear a little growl, it's Lucius. What turds? So sorry, I haven't been doing videos for a little bit. My mom's been helping me find a car since some asshole hit my little sister. But if you don't know who I'm talking about the car sister, of course, Lizzie. So she's at my dad's right now. I'm getting worked on, and I am getting a cruise. And yes, my smart aleck mom said I can call him Tom Cruise because he's a cruise. But yeah, he is a very beautiful looking car. He's blue. He's gorgeous. So yeah, right now he just got there. So now they're gonna look at him and give him service and everything like that. He's all paid for and everything. My mom just was like, fall over head heels over him. So I'm gonna use a naked heat. Why not? The drama queen's up there. Yeah, if people are like, can you do a video without makeup? No! You don't like it, don't watch it. Not my problem. I'm not gonna do videos to please. I do videos how I like to do videos. I don't do videos to please people. Because if you don't like how I do my makeup, go somewhere else. I said that in every single video, and I still get a dumbass comment like something stupid. Almost like, dude, I don't have time for that shit. I don't have time for kindergarten shit that act like 2-year-olds. Not my problem. I do smoky eyes, and that's how I'm gonna do them. If you don't like them, not my problem. Don't like them, don't watch. Go watch people that basically, for some people, this is way too much makeup, and I really don't freaking care. Not my problem. I like what I like, and that's how I'm going to do my videos. Don't like it? Don't watch it. Always incorporate whatever you want to do. If you don't like this drastic, okay, this is not drastic at all. This is kind of minor. People might say it's like too dark, but I freaking don't give a fuck. But yeah, I'm not gonna do very light look just to please people. Not my cup of tea. Like, why do I have to change how I want to do it just to make someone happy? And that's how I am, and I'm not going to change that. Some people love it. Some people are those little natural people that, kudos to you. I can't do it. I will never do it, and that's not going to happen. Unless you bury me in a freaking coffin and go screw it. I'd be still wearing this. Okay, I want to do that eye up camera real quick. Alright, so there's that. And I get bitches that come in like, your foundation's too dark. I don't fucking care. I actually do I'm like, this isn't, it's called lighting, dipshits. I'm like, the people are just dumbasses. I can't deal with them. I have a lady that bitches all the time doing, one of the customers that complains all the fucking time. I'm like, if you're not happy, just fucking leave. My bestie actually, banned her from her store because she got tired of her, bitchiness and throwing shit and, like, acting like a 2-year-old. I'm like, the lady's like 70-something, almost 80 years old, and she was throwing shit everywhere in her store and shit. And I'm like, I told him, like, just get rid of her. I'm like, you don't have to deal with that shit. So I'm using a little bit of Kick-Ass and believe, the Kick-Ass is kind of mixed between the CoverGirl and Kick-Ass. So it's a little bit lighter. That's why I gotta mix it. And this actually matches this perfectly. So I hate when people say, your foundation is too dark. Not really. Because if I do it what am I supposed to do? Walk with a light face and a tan body? That's another rule makeup artist does. It drives me freaking bonkers. They don't match it to the extra skin, which is fine if you want to look like a freaking jackass and walk around with a no light face and a tan body, or vice or whatever, you know. Some people, I don't know how they became makeup artists, or if they are one. All right, so there's that. I swear it never looks blended on camera, but it is. I don't do sponges, so don't ask. All right, now I'm going to use the same two things. I'm using the thing's like going nowhere. I don't need much. It's raining and pouring outside, so someone will probably bitch about the light and it sucks, but not my problem. You want to buy studio lights for me? Go ahead. These guys were like $20. I'm gonna have to fix that. The eye is a little bit lighter than the other one. Alright, next. I am really almost done with this guy. Jesus freaking Christ. Alright. Try this again. The sucker actually decided to come off the freaking cap. It's like pouring down rain. I'm just scraping the sides of it for a little bit and then call it done. It's getting to the point it's almost done. I like it. It just doesn't. You get hardly any product, and I don't want to get a concealer and have to get one every single month. I got it on clearance at Walmart, like $4 or something like that. I was like, okay, I'll try. I think I tried it out once. I forget how I liked it. Okay, now let's get into some, of course, everything else I do. So I'm like getting really close to this thing to be get done with, so I'm like kind of excited for that. I've been kind of just moving my finger around it, get a little bit whatever and stuff. My mom's being a smart aleck. She's like, you can call you Car Cruz. I'm like, no, his name's gonna be Ethan Hunt. That's what it's gonna be. I'm just gonna call him Ethan. And no, they didn't catch the people that hurt Lizzie. My parents wasn't too happy. I'm like, what are you doing, you fucking retard? Fucking idiot. I'm like, who parks on the side of the road for no fucking reason? On a fucking highway. Of course, thinking it was a scam, and it probably was. Personally, I think it was Jason. Jason's friends trying to get me killed or something. Because they knew exactly what time I was getting off, and it just like I know exactly what time. Like my coworker left a few minutes before I did, and she didn't even see the car, and they knew exactly when I was leaving, so it was kind of suspicious. Because when she left, there was no cars on the road, front and back of her. So where the car came from. Alright. Now let's grab into. What the fuck is that? Fucking Jason. What the fuck? This dude is a freaking 2-year-old. I cannot wait until he leaves. I'm so excited. I'm like, have my own place with my kitties. I'm gonna use the next weight then. just to do a couple of dots. My sweet parents been taking me to work and stuff, so for the last couple of weeks while they've been helping me looking for a car, and my mom was so excited when they found Ethan. Like, she just got something from Delph about my area and stuff like that, and they were saying that, hey, we just got him and everything like that. You mean go look? I'm like, Mom, just go. I'm getting tired. I'm like, she said cruise. I'm like, she's like, it's a blue one. I'm like, Mom, just go. I'm like, I'm getting tired of, you know, of looking. I'm like, if you think he's perfect, just get him. And my mom just called me and crying. He's like, he's the most perfect car I can ever imagine. I'm like, aw. And she loves our new grandbaby, our new grand car. This is from Team U. This little guy. Oh my god, this damn light. It's so reflective. If I don't put the flash on, you can't really see it. Okay, so there's that. It's really beautiful. It's been lasting pretty decent too. I don't have any of my big brushes, so let me grab them. Alright, so you just missed Snowy grown in the back. Not a snowball. She's just a cute little cat. She just got back inside, so I'm glad she's inside. It's a Frankenbronzer. Right now, I'm just doing it very lightly. Pause it. I don't care. If people say it's too dark, it's not. Not my problem. Don't like it? Don't watch. So in every single video, and I always get a dumbass comment when I do videos. I'm like, fucking stupid. And it's not rudeness, it's the truth. I had a dumbass say my face is too dark. I'm like, okay, shut the fuck up, racist. I'm like, you don't like tan skin? I'm like, people are just rude. And I'm gonna temper. Not my phone. Alright, so there's that. It's kind of light. Alright, now I'm just use this little freaking blush. It's very shimmery though. It's kind of cute. I still got eaten. Pretty much getting ready for work and everything like that. Alright, now I'm just going to use this highlight palette from TMU. That looks like so. The one I like is, of course, the one in the middle. The other ones, I haven't actually used the other two yet, so I'm not going to use the other two. I might use this guy then. See how that one is. The one I use is, of course, like I said, the middle one because I like it. I had one person who was stupid. It's like, you're shiny. I'm like, what do you think a fucking highlighter is? I'm like, you're fucking stupid. That's why I comment. I'm like, you're fucking stupid. And I was like, oh my god. They did one of those stupid things. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, I'm doing. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, they actually put that too. It was funny. I was like, okay, just delete the dumbass. I just delete the comment. I was like, this is fucking stupid. This is just stupid. I'm like, when people just act stupid on the internet, I'm like, I just laugh. I was like, oh my god. I'm like, no wonder we have so much problem in America. Like, they can't even look at someone without thinking they're out to get them or something. We had one customer, which I thought was kind of, but the rudest thing ever, was telling the person to, because the card went up 25 cents, which is ridiculous. And yeah, the cards are like, some of them are 50 cents to $1, and they were pissed off because the card was $1.25. I'm like, have you seen freaking Walmart's cards? You paid about $5 for them. And they were just going off like and screaming at the person and everything and telling them to go to hell and hope your kids die of cancer and all this dumb shit. I am not kidding. And I was like, do people actually have a like realistic is like kind of morals in their body or anything like that? And the cards are still cheaper than Walmart. So of course they're going to tell them like, hey, if you don't like it, go to Walmart and pay $5 to $7 for a card. I'm like, he was cussing and screaming at her and everything, and tell him like, you're gonna, that this is ridiculous. I text my mom. I'm like, Mom, what? He was probably about 70, 60, 70 years old. What the girl told me, I was like, seriously? I'm just making sure my face is set because sometimes I miss spots on my face. I don't know how people don't set their face. Unless they like dry as a sea hair desert. Okay. Then I'm going to use my powder real quick. Same old powder I've been using for forever. The one I usually put some up there. I actually finished my Franken powder, so I use the rest of the bronzers and made myself a little setting powder. Which I might just, because I was trying to use it as a bronzer and it was like super light. I was like, let me just lightly use it as a setting powder, and it worked pretty good. So I just figured I'd do that. Now I'm just going to set around my brows because that's what I usually do with this. In my mouth, This is why you like to tidy, not tidy, but set the areas that I can't get with my bigger brush. I need to be careful because sometimes it makes it a little bit lighter. Or when people are like, blend, 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 you need to blend, blend. You fucking blend. And it is blended. So obviously, people need glasses. It's because of the lighting. It always makes it. But this bronzer's like a little bit too light, in my opinion. Okay, really too light, but whatever. So I always have to build it. That cream bronzer is way too light on me. I can almost use it as a foundation. I just don't feel like doing that way. Alright, now I'm gonna do is, his hairs are everywhere. To my brows. You're gonna probably hear some thunder in the back. That's a hair by my nose, I can't grab it. This pomade's getting about done too, so I'm excited. Okay, I need a freaking mirror. I guess I'll just use this guy for now. I just haphazard go through my brows at the pomade. I don't do this carving out shit. And I like to take a little bit of it with this kind of brush and just go down the nose a little bit, because then it helps give it more of a gray tone to it and actually contour it. Of course, don't do it with a dark brown. Do it like a taupe or something like that, you know. See? Okay, so there's that. And then I'm gonna grab my other. I did get this thing from Dollar Tree. It's one of the Ionis, the new collection for Ioni. Every so often I check to see what they have or whatever. I didn't get the tiny tip. I got one of these tips. Come on, Dick. Yeah, he doesn't want to focus on this stupid thing. And be honest, I don't like it. These I've tried a few tips of these kind of brushes that's supposed to do hair like strokes and whatever, and it seems like it never doesn't have product on these things. Like it's put on product, and it just like for some reason it doesn't seem like it transfers to the actual hair. So I like to stick it through the front, which sometimes I just take my brush and go across a little bit too. Whatever product I had left, which I swear it always ends up on the top. Alright, where's my towel? I don't know why this is over there. Freaking Jason, he's a toddler at best. Okay, now do a little bit of NYX. That's around there. And I learned it was very good for keeping your underneath your lash line good. Alright, now I need to find my eyeliner. This cat. I got Mogwai around here. She's like batting everything around so I can't ever find anything. Hang on. Alright, grabbed it. This guy is taking a little bit to go through. I swear, always looks my eyes look lighter on camera. Okay, that's a good sign. Lina's trying to act like a dick. Okay, good. Then maybe it might get done next month. Let's see. This sometimes it draws better on the skin than on the hand. Like I try it on the hand and it dries fine, then it on the skin, on my eyelids it doesn't. Okay, I need to finish up the lower lash line because it's a little bit not there. That might be Jason coming home, you freaking retard. But yeah, let me do some mascara with card. Yes, I use that word. I don't care if people don't like it. That's what he is. Oh yeah, this mascara is kind of like average. Really crappy. So I just use it to coat it. Alright. It's light coat mascara. Alright, so there's the look. Even though my eyes still look freaking light, but whatever. I got a memo, my mom's picking me up for work until Ethan comes home. So hopefully, like, I did get a gloss. Let me put this on real quick. This is from Be Pure Lip Jelly, and this is Rose. Alright, there we go. So that's the look. Hope you guys like it, and I see you guys later in my next video. Later.